Both of these movies are made by Disney, and both of them recently got a remake. Once Upon a Time in the Woods or whatever lived a monstrous beast. Honestly, this beast had a face only PETA could love. Man and beasts aren't meant to coexist, so miles and miles away is where the townspeople reside. We get introduced to the townspeople by way of a song. Pretty generic townspeople if you ask me. You have the token egg salesman, the entrepreneur that rides around in a dangerous cart without auto insurance, and the cookie cutter bad guy with the black hair and red shirt. I will say that if you go into this movie looking for Disney cliches, you probably won't like it as much. But if you relax and not really think about it, you'll have a good time. I remember laughing out loud when I saw the bad guy fall into the mud back in the day in After School Care, and that crap happens in all the Disney movies. So I practice what I preach. Another person that lives in a small town is a woman who's close to being perfect. She walks around the town singing all day and everybody follows her around. The men love her, the kids admire her, and you wonder why in the world she's not married yet.
I'm not even anybody's wife.
His little wife. No sir, not me.
Problem is, she's too damn picky. Yeah, she's pretty and smart, but for a chick that's still living at home with her daddy, she's a little too tough to impress. Pass. The peculiar mademoiselle lives at home with her dad to help him around the house. After that, the movie moves pretty slow until the monster and the regular people's world begin to collide. One of the characters is wandering yonder or whatever and comes to a fork in the road and makes a wrong turn. He was better off going the other way because it's this decision that causes the old man to come face to face with the monster. The old man's daughter later gets involved and handles it way smoother than her daddy did. When she meets the beast and his friends, she bees their guest and they have chowder together. After dinner, they take a tour of the West Wing as one of the characters agrees to live there for the time being.
You must promise to stay here forever.
Why don't you sleep here tonight and we'll figure out what to do tomorrow.
The pretty lady notices that the other guy has a second grade reading level, which isn't too bad because he could probably get a job teaching the first grade, but still, she teaches him because reading is fundamental.
No, this is irregular.
But he needs an education.
While all this is going on, meanwhile at the bar, the bad guy, his sidekick, and the secondary bad guys have a secret meeting about how to capture one of the good guys. Back to the pretty girl's crazy father, when he manages to get away from the beast, the first thing he does is snitch. He heads over to the local bar where all the townspeople men 21 and older are hanging out, and he starts telling them what he saw. Obviously, they think he's crazy. They ignore the old man, but when the townspeople finally get proof that the monster exists, the red shirt bad guy convinces everyone that the beast is dangerous and organizes a team of men to capture it. First, they capture one of the characters and make him their prisoner. Then they try to assassinate the monster. The bad guy is close to winning, but his targeting is worse than the stormtroopers from episode 4, and the beast is able to survive. Afterwards, there's a thunderstorm, and the last action scene takes place on top of the tower, and we get a scene that's romantic, except it's absolutely not. I usually don't care whatever other people do between their sheets if they're not wearing the wedding ring I bought my wife, but human and animal body parts are not compatible, and that's where I have to draw the line. A split second before you think the lady's about to go all bestiality on the animated monster, she doesn't and falls in love with the human Prince Charming at the end. Those are 24 reasons these movies are the same. You agree? Yes, no, maybe so? If not, politely share your thoughts in the comment section below and click the subscribe button for more 24 reason videos.
Best elevator music I've ever heard.